Welcome to yet another episode on my channel. We've seen a few mental math strategies. I'll be showing you one more today. Just thought to take a moment and discuss why mental math, right? We've seen these strategies. Mental math, as you would also probably have seen, helps you make your brain more agile, more sharp. You become faster at calculations. When you work with these numbers, you understand the relationships between them, which leads to a deeper understanding of math as a whole. We've seen the advantages of mental math. Let's move on to our next strategy today, which I call the double and half. If I take a sum 48 into 50, what all of us probably would do is 48 into 50 and then you multiply and then you get the answer, right? Can I show you another way to do it? Simpler. What I would do is 50, I double it. That is, I multiply by 2. Now tell me, if I have multiplied or if I have doubled one number in this expression, what do you think I should do to the other number? Think about it. Yes, if I have multiplied this by 2, then I must divide this by 2 so that the question remains the same. I cannot change the question, right? Now 50 into 2, 100. 48 divided by 2, how would I do this? You look at each digit and half it. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, 8 divided by 2 is 4. It's so much easier to do 24 into 100. Agree with me? 24 into 100, 2400, which is also the answer to this question. Obviously, 48 into 50 is 2400. I hope you found this easy. Let's take a couple of more examples. Let's take 72 into 50 again. Maybe you can do this with me. So what's the first step? I take 50, I multiply by 2. The other number 72, I divide by 2. Now how would I divide? Now you would say, 72 divided by 2, I still have to do mentally. It's still easier. If I take 7, 2 will go how many times in 7? 3 times. So 2 3s are 6, I imagine, or I can just write the remainder over here. And then 2 6s are 12. So this becomes 36 into 100. So the answer to my question is 3600. Now why we are doing this, and obviously this is specific to only some sums where doubling this one number is actually going to make it easier for you to do. Any multiplication, you would have also noticed when I'm multiplying by 10, 100, 1000, much easier. I can just do it mentally. So that's the aim over here. That's what I'm trying to do. We'll take one more example. Let's take 56 into 500 this time. It can be anything, right? I just need to, again, double this and half this. Again, 56 divided by 2, I would look at 5 first. 2 goes how many times into 5? 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. What is the double of 500? 1000. So the answer to my question, 56 into 500, is 28,000. So it doesn't matter which number is here. It could also be, in fact, 5. All I'm going to do is double it, right? I can take something like 142 into 5. Okay. Again, I'm just doubling this. So the strategy, it's there in the name itself. I'm doubling one and halving the other one. 142 divided by 2. Again, I can't take 1. I'll take 14. 2 7s are 14. 2 1s are 2 into 5 into 2, 10. So 142 into 5 is 710. I have been sharing these strategies. One thing that I tell my students also is, in math, the good thing is you have alternative strategies for almost any concept, correct? It's good to have the knowledge. You may say, I don't like this method, I like the other method. Every individual has a different comfort zone. It's good to know the different strategies so that you can then choose the one that you are most comfortable with. So learn these and then choose the one and use that. Another reason why this is important is you've done your sum, the method you wanted to do it. Always a good idea to cross-check your final answer to see that you've not made a mistake. Use an alternative strategy to cross-check your final answer, that there is no silly mistake or a calculation error over there. So always a good idea. I hope I'm sharing strategies which make sense and which you're finding useful. I'll write a couple of sums again. I'm a teacher, so that's what I do best. Let's see, 84 into 50. Let's take 12 into 500. Let's take 126 into 5. Try these out. Leave your answers in the comments. And thank you so much for being a part of my channel. And look forward to seeing you with the next episode, next strategy. Thank you so much.